So this is part 2 of Big Drama. Hashtag Big Drama. So, like, we all, like, were, and then I was like, Dahlia? Dalmia? What did I even say? Dalmia? What is Dalmia? A suction cup. Okay. And I went, D, stop. This is unkind and rude and not necessary to be talking to people like this. And she came up to me as close as E did, as close as she, like closer, shoved me against a pole, and literally said, "This is my business. You're not even close to me in the friend group." Like screaming this. "You're not even close to being in the friend group because you're ugly and you're weird. And they're all popular." And I was like, yeah, girl. That's why I don't like being popular, because of that same reason. But I had to stick up for myself, and because she told me all of the drama at lunch and stuff. And I was like, "You didn't even have to tell me all the drama. You just told me because you wanted to, and you thought we were friends, and really we're not really friends." And she was just being so rude to everybody. And so I walked away, and I was saying to myself, what did I do? What did I do? Because I never do that. Like, I really never scream at people and stuff. And so I was like, what did I do? What did I do? And then E came over with me, and she was just sitting for a while. And she was like, "I have one more last question. Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm fine." And then she was like, "Because you were like a little bit like sad and like screaming over there." And I was like, "Yeah, I feel bad for screaming because the D girl started crying." And then she was just like, "Well, she kind of did deserve it because like you like did the right thing, because she's been bullying like everybody and it's not nice." And I don't know what she was thinking about getting in everyone's faces and screaming at them. And I was like, "Yeah, thanks." And she was like, "Yeah, anytime. Like, that is like really rude, and you like don't do that to other people." And I was like, "Yeah, that is totally true." Like, and I was like, I still can't believe she didn't know what read the room meant. And then she was like, "Yeah, like, we're in 5th grade." And then she was like crawling on the ground while she was crying. And then the other people that actually like really bully her, which are H and C, came over to her and were like, and said, "We're 5th graders. We don't crawl on the ground." And I kind of like felt bad for her, but like, I can't even talk. Like, girl, what are you doing on the ground? Like, the ground is not a place to be. The ground is not like clean and stuff. And like, still like crawling on the ground. Like, girl, what are we doing? What is this? What has society brought to us? And like, I started crying because I felt bad that I did that and like all that stuff. Brunza. But they're all like, "Oh, you shouldn't feel bad because like she's been doing that to like everybody," and like everyone was comforting me, and I was like, "Thanks." And then I went over to her and she was like, "Get the she said the F word to my face. She said, "Get the away from me." And all I was going to do was apologize. Girl did not want that apology. Because I actually felt bad for actually like screaming at her in the face. I was like, "I'm sorry, but like, you deserved it." Anyway, but like, I felt bad and stuff. So I went to go say sorry, and then she just didn't want my apology. And I was like, okay, and like, what? And I like got like really mad. Because I'm like, girl, you said I need to apologize. And then when I go over there to apologize, you don't even want my apology? Like, girl, how does that make sense? Ew, there's hair. Like, girl, how does that make sense? And I just talked to her for a bit, and then she did not even listen. She gave me the silent treatment, which also is a sign of not a good friend. And so I'm going to talk to her on Monday and be like, I know you might not accept this apology, but like, I'm sorry, and like, all that, and like, if we just apologize to each other, we can like talk it out and stuff. And so I'm just going to like say that, but like, and then I went over to like all of them, and they were all crying and stuff, and it was my friend E's birthday, and they were all apologizing to her because she was like also like not crying, but like looked like she was going to, but not like actually, but like she looked like she was. And so they were like apologizing for ruining her birthday with all that like drama and stuff, and like they felt so bad. And H started crying, and I was like, oh my god, it's okay. Well, E said it was okay first. Like, no, you didn't ruin my birthday. But they're all going to her birthday party, which is fun. And I don't really care if I wasn't invited, because I don't want to go. Like, I don't want to go. Like, because D isn't going, but like, still, just like, we're not good enough friends for me to actually go. So, I need to do my lashes. But, and then, so I go to this counseling thing, and then, always on Fridays, I go to this counseling thing, and we said, like, one thing, we put our ratings, like, 1 to 10, how are you feeling? 10, amazing, 1, terrible. And I put 1 for the day, today. And then for the week, I put a 2. Because I was like, I was stressed all week. Not just because of that, but like, all my missing assignments that I have to get done are not even close to being done. I have like 10 missing assignments that I haven't even been close to being done with. So that's kind of depressing and sad. I'm doing my lashes now. But, like I said, it is not, the nicest to always yell at people, but like, I don't do that a lot, so. And after I did it, I felt really bad, but it made me feel really good. Oh, that looks so good. And I sat with her at lunch. This is when it all started. I sat with her at lunch, and L, H, and another L came over. And we all started sitting together, and then she said, oh, can I just sit with Ella for a second? And then they were all like, yeah, sure. And so we sat together for a second, and then she was like, oh my god. Let me tell you the drama and stuff. And I was about to say no. She was like, let me tell you. And so she started telling me, and I was trying to say stop, but she would always just come in front of me and just say, why do these lashes look so good? She wouldn't say that, but she would say, like, I'm not done talking. And I was like, oh, okay. And so she just kept talking and talking and talking. And I was so mad by the time she was, like, done, because lunch was, like, over, and girl, we're supposed to, like, be friends. And she literally told me all the drama, about that day. And I was, like, really uncomfortable, like, the whole time. I did not want her to tell me that. And I was very uncomfortable. And she just kept going on and on about all the drama that's happening. Because, all of their friends wanted to get ready with each other this morning. And they called this girl C at 6 a.m. 6 a.m. And she was asleep, obviously. It was 6 a.m. I wasn't asleep. So they called her, and they were like, hey, y'all want to get ready together? At 6 a.m. And they were, like, literally all, like, yeah, sure. And then Steve was like, I literally you just woke me up. Seriously, Elle? Like, why did you do that? I wasn't even on the call. This is what Dee told me. And, like, I was like, oh, that's fun. She's like, no, it's not. And I'm like, sorry, that's what you were saying. And I was, like, kind of getting more uncomfortable. Because, like, what the heck? Why does that look so good? I wish my lashes could look like this all day, every day. But, ow, I'm not done with that. But, like, I just sat there, and I was just, like, looking at myself. And I was just like, what has society done to us? Because society is not telling us it's cute. So society is telling us it's ugly. Society is telling us that. That bright colors aren't it anymore. That's what they told Dee, because she was wearing her bullies, obviously. She was wearing a pink pants and a bright blue shirt. And I was like, okay, what's wrong with that? And they were all like, it's like not, society is telling us that it's not cute anymore. And I was like, when did society say that to be more modern? I wear yoga pants like every day, but like, I don't care. That's what I like, and that's what I like to do. So, anyway, I'm done with my makeup. I'm done. Bye, love you.